From Venezuela, Nicolas Hidalgo. From Scotland, Victor Lawton. And inside the ring,
live up to all those words and take this fella deep. It's rounds, I said 12 earlier, it's 10 rounds, that's what it's scheduled for. Joshua versus Kevin Jonson. Johnson's been talking about letting everybody know where he's been doing his training after fight, but it's impossible to keep a secret in this business. He's been working with Peter Fury, Tyson's uncle, and the corner is being run by Clifton Mitchell, who is also part of the Tyson Fury team. And John just evading that right cross.
Yeah, well, there's a chance that Big AJ might learn a few tricks tonight, because Jonson is really experienced. He knows his way around. You know, he knows when he is hurt how to cover up, get through the odd crisis and so forth. You can see him showing little feints at Joshua. Who knows, maybe even like get a few shots to test his chin out for us. We'll find out how much ambition he's got with him as this one rolls along.
Tried to double out there as well, Jonson. Joshua was talking this week as well. He said the plan is not to stop him out of there, break him down bit by bit. Because Akun would suggest durability. There's the first big right hand landing, followed up by a left. And Jonson in big trouble here. He just shrugs if to say, is that best you've got? But he was shaken, Jim. And he has a body shot coming as Joshua continues to stalk him down and make this ring really small.
See, I just feel that Joshua, when the time comes, will punch right through the defences of Jonson. I mean, that was a terrific right hand, a right hand lead. Jonson didn't see it coming, purely delivered it was. And Jonson doesn't have anything to keep Joshua off.
I think he's feeling this already. I think he's starting to think, well, it's easy to talk, it's not so easy to deliver. Jonson is backing up for all he's worth here as Joshua continues just to zero in on him. Taking his time, found the right hand that time, just out of range there as well. It's survival mode already, this, for Kevin Jonson, who tries the old Ali shuffle that gets a bit of a laugh from the crowd in the O2. That's where comparisons with Ali end.
Well, Jonson's never easy to catch cleanly, but when it reaches the stage that Joshua doesn't have to worry about what's coming back, expect he'll just march through. At least Jonson getting some punches off here. He'll play his part as long as he's in there.
Joshua going to work once again and netted. Right hand. And it was the ropes that kept him. He hung on to the rope. He takes a count. Last 10 seconds. Somebody's thrown something in the ring. Ian Lewis hasn't seen it. Now he's got to do it, but can Jonson survive? Joshua looking up, just blinks him out of there. Inside around, there goes the bell, and Jonson is finished. Destroyed in a round. He's on his feet now. Is Ian John Lewis going to let it continue? But he is in terrible, terrible shape, Jonson. And I'm not sure even if they do let this go, he's going to be in any kind of shape to defend himself. He's been wiped out.
There's a huge right hand when he come up off the floor. Really, he should not be allowed to continue here. I can see this happening pretty much as soon as the match was made. Jonson has nothing to keep Anthony Joshua off of him. And those were terrific punches. Really powerful shots. Did well to get himself back up again. He's a proud man. But I don't see any point in sending out for the next round, but it seems they're doing it.
Well, Clifton Mitchell was shrugged there as if to say it's your call if you want to go on. As you say, Jim, brave man. But that's 1 minute to try and recover the effect of that, get over the effects of that right hand of Anthony Joshua's. And it's not a case of if, it's when. And that when looks like it's going to be any second now. He is in terrible trouble here. Just getting blown apart.
Got to get him out there. Ian John Lewis, he's throwing nothing back. What is point in this?
He's just desperately trying to cover up, trying to put these right hands and give him credit. He stood up to that assault, but nothing there. Nothing but trying to survive.
Nothing in his legs. Look, legs have gone. He is stunned. He couldn't muster a punch.
Now, Joshua can just use a one right hand, that'll be it. Jonson saw that one coming. Looking to land a double jab, but just a jab of his own. Gasping for breath there, Kevin Jonson. And then just with that long right hand. Trapped in a neutral corner.
Well, he knows how to survive. I'm amazed he's lasted this long. The punches he's taken there.
Well, reputation for durability is well deserved, but how much longer can this go on? And it stops, it's over, done, inside 2 rounds. Pin just got bowled over. Biggest smile in the place belongs to Anthony Joshua.
Well, that'll ring some alarm bells through the heavyweight division in boxing. No one's come close to doing that to Kevin Jonson. I found it would happen. But nobody has done that to him before. But Anthony Joshua, different stage of his career and a totally different class as well. We're going to have to let him off the lead sooner rather than later. What is the point putting him in with people that you can just bounce around? But who do they find to stand up to him? What a terrific talent this young man is.
I just said a few fights, Jim. I said name 10 heavyweights ahead of him. 5. How many are there? I mean, that was pure destruction he just unleashed there on Kevin Jonson. It was vicious and it was calculated.
I mean, you just wonder who they would suggest. Tony Tomlin, Price, you know, but he wants an opponent who will get credit for beating. I mean, we knew he would beat Kevin Jonson. Okay, we didn't know he would bust him out in 2 rounds, but he wants credit for the victories that he's going to achieve, and until they step up the opposition, they won't get that.
And this is it, Jim. It is a very, very small pond of heavyweights that belong in the company of Anthony Joshua right now.
Yep, I agree with Nick. Yep, I mean, we don't want to see him overstretched, but we certainly do want to see him in a match that is competitive, and we haven't seen that yet. He's far too good for the level he's been performing at. But look at the smile in his face there. I think when he came in here tonight, he had a point to make, and he made it.
Said he wanted to do some damage. He absolutely destroyed Kevin Jonson, the man who's never been stopped. The still unbeaten Anthony Joshua. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed the being stopped. Referee, 22 seconds of round number 2. The streak continues for the gold medal Olympian from London, England. Now 13-0, 13 AOs, and he is still WBC International Heavyweight Champion. The AJ from the UK, Anthony Joshua.